Yeah, so 5 days out from the FedEx British Finals. Just going to go through the day and basically what the plan of attack is. So we've started carbing 7 days out. First 2 days I've went in, just moderate carbs. First day the weight has dropped. Second day, which this is the third morning, so we've 2 full days in, it started to rise back up. So now, first things first, we weigh in. We're going to get the morning health check. So that consists of Digest Max. This is very good. First thing, get a litre. So we've got Digest Max. We have creatine, glutamine, raw lemon, apple cider vinegar. I get my scales. So everything weighed. Creatine, 5 grams creatine. Into the mix. So basically what we're going to do is get this morning health check underway. We're going to go out, we're going to do some posing, send the check-in off, and we will see what the plan of attack is. Today is leg day. So we've got 20 ml of this, 20 ml of this as well. We're 5 days out, and we're going to hit legs. Now, I normally don't hit legs this close to the show, but we're making sure these legs stay full. Typically, my legs is taking about 4 days to fully recover. So, just putting on the glutamine here. Yep. Good to go. Every day, morning routine. Exact same meal. Get this on me, do some posing, with our trunks here, do some posing, send off a check-in, some mobility, we'll get a coffee, and then we'll do client check-ins. Boom, let's get it. Did a wiki? 6 AM. Check-ins with the doggos. This is what we're up against, lads. You either want it, or you don't. Right guys, so that's the pictures done. It's absolutely bolting out here, I'm telling you. It's hard, seeing the dark mornings, it's hard to get that motivation, you know, to go, right, let's get up, let's do this, but it's just routine. It's just dedication at this point. Obviously, we're 5 days out, but like, this has been going on, this routine has been set in stone for the last 6 months. Every single day, this is what happens. So, check-in's done. We're going to do some mobility, a bit of stretching, just to keep the hips and the back, the lower back. Always kind of, whenever I diet down, my lower back and my hips and stuff just get very fragile. So we just do mobility every morning, and then I'm out of breath, man. With the 3 rounds of posing there, we'll go back in, get a coffee, and we'll do clients check-ins. Let's go, let's get it. Good to go. That's us lads settled. Boom. Check-in time. Meal 1 will go on. I've got the oats soaking up there, so meal 1 will go on in probably about half hour time. Basically what I'm going to do is anybody who is on peak week, you're going to get back to them first of all, because they need their food daily, just to double check everything, get their food daily. So get all them sorted. All the people who's on peak week this week, get them sorted, get their food, and then we'll get meal 1. and then we'll finish the rest of the check-ins. So that is the crack, guys. Let's fucking go. Coffee time. Boom. Right guys, so we're just going to measure out the salt. In there we have 18 grams in total, so 12 of this, and then we go for a little salt. Do not skimp on your sodium, guys, that is key. Hydration. Right guys, we're just getting ready for meal one. Just going to show you a quick flick through, check in roughly where we're at. Pretty much diced out. Good to go. And then we've got this bad boy. Oats, banana, whey, meal one. Right guys, meal two's going on. A lot of rice there, 150 dry weight rice, some chicken, wee bit of veg, pineapple. So this is going to be my pre-workout meal before legs. Just gonna have this meal, guys. Chicken, rice, like easy digestion sources. Can't emphasize that enough, especially for pre-workout meals. Chicken, rice, and what I have in this. It's unreal, man. Just a wee bit of low calorie Mayflower curry sauce. Obviously 3 grams of salt, like you seen this morning, weighing the salt out. Look at the pineapple there, a wee bit of fruit. Again, the fruit gets some fructose in there, but it also aids just the carb process as well. So some water on hand now. Don't ram the water in with your meals. You know, space the water out in between your meals. Like obviously sip it as needed, but one of the tips is like if you're putting a lot of food in, don't overdo the water with your meals. Like just take it easy, and then have your water mostly away from your meals. So meal 2, pre-meal going on. Let's go. Right guys, what is happening? We have legs to do, so basically we're going to prepare an anti-shake. So we are back on, this is the final leg day. I'm going to just reset the scales. Final leg day of the day. It's going to be a deload volume, so it's not going to be mental, but at the same time, we're not going to take it easy. We're 5 days out. Previously, I'd have been guilty of, so we've got EAs, 20 grams, with the creatine in there. Previously I'd have been guilty of, like, you know, really backing off to freshen the legs. Now you have more of a mindset, I'm keeping them legs full. After I train legs, like they're still separated the next days, there's no mad inflammation, so for me, keeping them full is going to be key. So we've got 20 grams of EAs. I'm just going to reset that. And Cuba has me on the Sustain, which is basically a blend of carbs and electrolytes, 20 grams only. So it's only 20 grams. If you can hear the dogs in the background, they're snoring. They've had enough. 20 grams. Get in, come on. Good to go. So that's basically an aftershake done. Carbs wise today, I need to calculate out completely, but what we did was, because I'm just working off the plan, I think it's roughly around 600 grams. We've added an extra 40 grams pre, 40 grams post. So what I'll do after the workout, I'll sit down, I'll work out the exact macros that we're running. And this is day 3 of pushing carbs in. Like I say, it's just a moderate load, and each day we're waking up a wee bit tighter. So it's all good, guys. Also on top of this, what we're going to do actually, can't be without the pre-workout. So what we'll do is we get 2 scoops of that. This is the essentials, lads. I love my pre-workout. For leg day, 2 scoops. Even though it's a deload day, because like, even with carbs going in, energy hasn't really came back yet, you know what I mean? Still, it is tough. Pineapple. Well, let's get it, lads. Right guys, so last session going down, legs, pre's in, going down, Let's go, let's go. Nobody here, boys. What are I saying? Mindset. When you're training alone, I think everybody should at least be able to train alone. Because if you don't have it up here, you're always going to rely on somebody to get you through. We're 5 days out. We're on the last leg day. Solo. Let's get it.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, yeah. For the record, for the record. For the record. Been a little too nice to y'all. Now I gotta up price for y'all. Snake eyes on dice for y'all. Shoulders on ice for y'all. Frozen. H6 all the hate. I won't get involved today. Got lost in the ball and age. I'm flipping the bars and flipping the on record, off record. I still count wins when they doubt it. On record, off record. I let them take advantage. I was wildin'. On record, off record deals. Tell them talk to Colin for the quote. On record, off record. I still want the act, not the ghost. Running through it with the young influence. Adolescent presence. Also coming to it. I've been giving yeses when I shouldn't do it. I complete ejected with the loser, and I'm barely moving, but I'm still gon' boost them. I can't work on winners when I know you're losing, so I work the winners and they throw the deuces. Guess I have to pivot, shooting their bazookas for the facts. I need racks, paper cash, fuck a tax. That's a joke. Tell them laugh. Uncle Sam, fuck out the bag. Brody plot, will get a whack. Contract, give me the max. I got lab on my back. You ain't that, then it's raps. Whoa, 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 whoa. For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record.
Right guys, session is done. So, as you can see, we weren't going crazy with weights, we were just more focusing on the execution of things. Like joints are dry, tendons are dry, especially the knees, so we're just literally making sure the execution's good, squeezing, feeding the muscle, but like the pump in the legs is man's dead. I felt that session. Like the thing is, although we've started the peaking process and we've started to put the food back in, energy levels just still, it just doesn't return. So obviously this week's going to be a back off week. We're treating it like a deload and we're backing off activity. Steps a day is only 8,000. We've done the leg day, 5 days out. This is the first time training legs at 5 days out, but we do what's needed. And the thing is, I think the less you change, the better. You know, the physique is there. You know, when I'm training upper body, the physique, you look flat in the morning, you do the check-in photos, but you get a pump on, it's a different physique. So like, you know, we don't like to overcomplicate things. We're just literally just going to fill the physique we touch and then just back, hit the shows at the weekend. So let's see what the crack is, guys. So post-workout, we're going to have cream of rice, banana and whey. So we look forward to that. We're probably going to give it half an hour just to let the CNS, again, I've preached this before, but like anybody that's not familiar with, like after a hard session, your heart rate's elevated, the blood's like in my legs at the minute, digestion's not going to be optimal, so we'll just let the CNS kind of settle and then we'll put on the food. So the key thing too about carving up and putting food in, and it's just slow and steady and just making sure digestion's on point. So we'll make sure that's on point and we're good to go, lads. The final stretch is here. Peak week again, and we're flying to the UK again. It's been a crazy year, lads. It's been a crazy year. Like a few weeks back, the body was down and out. Now we're kind of freshening the physique back up again. We're here for one last shot, so let's do it. Right, guys. Post workout, we have 150 cream of rice. We've got banana in there, and we have some protein isolate. So good to go, guys. Let's get it ready for this meal 3. Boom. Right, guys, so meal 4, I'm just chilling here, lads. I've got Food on in the background there. He's got Big James on. Is it just me, man, or is that man? I'm just out of after you. If it's just me, or is he just becoming a wild whinger? Like, he just seems to me like he's moaning all the time. And that guy, Sisterino boy, nobody can get a word on. It speaks sense with that boy in the background. But anyway, we have chicken, rice, a wee bit of veg, and we have anabolic pineapple, meal 4. Get it. Right guys, final meal. This concludes the day. It's eating 600 grams of carbs. So we have some strawberry, we have whey isolate, we have oats, and we have nut butter. Boom. That is us done, lads. 5 days out.